All right, hey, howdy. How we doing? How we holding up? Let me turn the music down just a little tiny bit. How we doing? I'm doing all right. All things considered, could be worse. Could be better, could be worse. Life sucks, but that's fine. Um I am nestled up in my dark ass room with my black light on. I have fresh coffee. I'm wearing my favorite little cozy poncho IRL. It feels nice. It feels good. So tonight is the weekly media share. At the moment, I believe it's because we're going with a theme for the month of October that it's hard for people to find suggestions that are, that they feel are worth submitting. However, a lack of submissions will not stop me, because I asked my dear friend and moderator Pitches, hey, 2 weeks ago, I said, oh, we should watch that. Oh, but I should save some of these series for later. And, which one was that? And the answer came back, Local 58 is what I said. And you know what? I'm not caught up on it. So I'm feeling like maybe we should watch it just from the start. But, as per usual, before we really start, if you would like to submit any media for the media share for the month of October, we are keeping it horror themed. We are keeping it spooky. We are keeping it scary. We are keeping it weird. Local 58 goes. It does. It does. It's great. It is. I watched all of season 1 and then and then I did and then I saw a show for children, and then it's well, that's good. And then I just didn't catch it when it updated. But as per usual, if you would like to submit media for the horror media share for the month, we have at least one more of these, and I might do an encore. I'm thinking Tuesdays will still probably be media share days, until Twitch says, hey, stop that. As per usual, keep it TOS friendly, keep it short, keep it sweet. Individual videos are great. Fucking love shit like real ghost caught on camera footage, shit like that. But if you think it's worth submitting, throw it into the Discord linked right over there. And just throw shit in there. My moderators will give it a quick skim for nudity, and essentially nudity or violence that may be too graphic. And we'll just give it a good ol' shot. So, before we really start, I would like to thank Desmond Dracula for the follow. Welcome to the Cabaret. Hope you enjoy your stay. Let me cut the music. Let me resync my face. Let me also just make sure. New person. I will give them the role. But yeah, we'll start with Local 58, Season 1, Episode 1. Wrong button. Let me know if things are too loud, too quiet. I think this is a little loud. There we go, I think we're good now. We're gonna be figuring it out. I am also aware that this has ties to Candle Cove, which... that makes me happy, because Candle Cove was one of the first, creepypastas I ever read. Country Weather Service has issued a warning for a meteorological event. The warning is effective immediately and continues until sunrise tomorrow morning. Citizens are advised not to observe this event with the naked eye. Gotta get those NASA CGI glasses, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I also remember being like, ooh, the County Weather Service has issued the following correction for the weather warning in effect. For your safety, remain indoors and do not look up the night sky. Meteorological event is safe for all to view. Warning is lifted. I forgot how immediately hard Local 58 went. Can you read it? I sure can. Look at the moon. You can't make me. Do not look at the moon. Thank you. Stay inside. Don't look at the night sky. Moon's haunted. Moon's haunted is one of my favorite plot points. Or like, space is haunted. It's why I really like Gemini Home Entertainment. It's why I really like this. It's why I like that Destiny 2 expansion that just has a pyramid in the moon. I never finished it, but it scared the piss out of me. Something fierce. I looked at that thing and I'm like, oh, now I fucked up. Is this the same video? Is this? Shadowkeep is great conceptually. You feel bad didn't go enough into full horror. It totally should have. Is this the same video? It is. Why is it the same video? Yeah, same vid. Why? Hold up, if that's the case... Do we have... Yeah, shuffle and loop are being... We'll just go to the next one. I'll just manually do it. I've queued up pretty much everything. End of broadcast day. Hell yeah, we've made it through another day. Have a great night. Thank you, United States. Thank you. Lurk, howdy Garfield team. How you doing? How you doing? Also, chat's actually popping up when you guys say things, right? Contingency message will begin. Please comply with the following. Yeah? Okay, good shit. The worst has come to pass. Despite the sacrifices of our citizens and the might of our armed forces, the United States has been forced to surrender to her enemy. Though they may occupy our borders, our streets, and our homes, the enemy will never occupy our spirit. That is why all Americans are now called upon to act, to preserve the memory of the United States in clear and bright, untarnished and uncompromised. Know that I have already taken action in the company of family and loved ones. Now all Americans, every man, woman, and child, are called upon to act before the moment passes by. Let our united resolve echo throughout history. Even in defeat, we refuse to yield. Even in defeat, we claim victory. You think you see your lines? Okay. Okay. It's one of those that I noticed, like, oh, people aren't... Like, I'll see a command go out, and I think it just knows what bot commands are, and it doesn't want to flood the screen with them. I don't entirely know how the widget works. Access to a local loaded firearm is ideal. Place muzzle, end of gun. Did that say what I think it said? Hold up. This method, use the method most available at this time. Place muzzle, hole of gun, upwards towards roof of mouth. Thank you. Join your neighbors, your family. A citizen must act now. Your local law enforcement. Jesus Christ. Again, I forgot how hard this goes so immediately. What is it with analog horror and it's like, nah, off yourself. The worst has happened, it will not get better. It is best if you just terminate. Where today, the station aired what appeared to be a warning message from the U.S. government agency. This has been confirmed as a hoax. Local 58 apologizes for any confusion that may have occurred. Contingency. Chris Straub is fucking talented. It's great how it just feels close enough to be real. It's like, it's some weird twisted patriotism, and my brain hates it. Oh, I remember loving this.
Proceed to the highlighted route. Continue on Holbrook Park Drive, then in 500 feet turn right onto North 38th Street. You will arrive at your destination in 2 hours and 28 minutes.
Alright. Remember this one.
Turn right onto North 38th Street.
Getting it. I'll be real. I don't recall.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Merritt Parkway.
I just remember my brain being like, oh, I fucking hate that.
Turn left onto Merritt Parkway, then take the on-ramp to Highway 114 North. Traffic ahead, rerouting. In 10 miles, take exit 17, then turn right onto
I would also
Quarry
like to
Utility
note
Road
with
South.
this video that, like, the date is much sooner than the previous broadcasts, which I think is interesting. Because the previous broadcasts were 2016 and this is 2014? Same day.
2.8 miles. Keep right.
Hold up.
To stay.
Yeah, that's like a 20-minute, like, complete loss in time.
2.8 miles. Keep right to stay on Service Causeway H516. You will arrive at your destination.
I'm like, wait, they fast forwarded.
Minutes.
Why would they fast forward? And then it's like, okay. And now that's like, what, a 30-minute? Yeah, I won't lie, this is one of those ones that make me very confused, but I also fuck with it. Cause like,
head east for 1/4 of a mile.
dash
Then
cam
follow
footage
signs for
is
do not
already
enter.
kinda scary on its own, if that makes sense. So like using that in your horror series about potentially
Continue on unnamed road.
space is
Then,
haunted.
in 300 feet.
So that feeling
turn
of getting
off
lost,
your
I think.
headlights.
That too. But it also feels like whatever's fucking with the local 58 channel is also fucking with GPS signals, potentially? I can't quite recall what this is supposed to be actually about. If I remember correctly, it's one of those videos that's supposed to make more sense later.
Rerouting. In 500 feet, your destination will be on in 300 feet. Your destination in 250 feet. Rerouting. Your destination will be in 50 feet. You will arrive at your destination.
Yeah, like, GPS shit is already like, ugh. Because it's like, GPSs are noticeably faulty. Like, I have never, ever, 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 ever had like a year where there wasn't a catastrophic fuck up. These aren't all just individual skits. These are supposed to be semi-connected. I don't know how hard they're supposed to be connected, but they are all supposed to take, like... Forgot about Walton Files. I should... If I don't get submissions, I might actually go to the Walton Files. Interesting, you know, since they're all directed by different people, you think? I thought it was all Chris Straub as director. Or at least it was Chris Straub's brainchild. Focus on ... culture. I don't know why that stuck out to me. I also really like the design of Cadaver. He's just a funky little guy. You might be misremembering everything. It happens. I know it's like supposed to connect somehow. Like this one actually pertains to the first and second video in a way. I remember that. Also, that moon has the biggest shit-eating grin I've ever seen. Something about it. The fuck is that? You like the look of this one? It's actually cutesy while still resembling those old cartoons from like the 50s. Yeah. It actually feels like faithful to what they're trying to do instead of like, close enough. Like there are some things that try to do a rubber hose look but don't actually do the rubber hose look completely, but it's close enough where people are like, oh yeah, rubber hose. But like, no, this actually feels like... This feels like an older Disney thing. Like, obviously it's not Disney, but like, it feels like one of those Disney things. Yeah, like he's assuming the victory position here, if I remember the interpretation that is widely accepted correctly. 'Cause Moon's haunted, you know? You know, Moon's haunted. Stopping in for a bit? Hell yeah, glad to have you, glad to have you. Early Disney combined with that weird thing SpongeBob does with wacky, unnecessarily creepy images. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Love that shit, love that shit. I am, as the kids say, big on it. Real sleep. I don't know shit about that. I ain't felt that in a long-ass time. You got your workbook? Turn to page 7 for myth versus fact. Myth or fact, dreaming is necessary for regular sleep function. I believe that's true. Maybe. No. Oh, fact. Modern medicine agrees that REM, rapid eye movement sleep, is necessary for mental health. Oh. While dreaming can occur during REM sleep, it is merely correlational, not causal. Yeah, this has, like... This absolutely has, like, the actual analog style down pat. It doesn't feel like it's trying too hard, and I think that's because Chris Straub is older. And therefore, like... knows more firsthand about what this sort of thing would look like. I don't know how old he is, but he's older than like the 17 and like 20-year-olds that are making analog horror and trying to go for this vague look. Yeah? Wouldn't be surprised if it's based specifically on stuff that he's seen. I wouldn't. Thou must cringe, die, and know. I will do it. If I am going to cringe, die, and know, at least I will have played the Twitch meta once, while the iron was still hot enough to work. So apparently the ad algorithm thinks I'm a mom who needs multivitamins. I do have some deficiencies, I'll admit. Also, what do you mean thinks I'm a mom that needs multivitamins? Get that vitamin C? I actually do get plenty of vitamin C. But you can't get pregnant. That's what you think. Or whatever I need. Iron. More than anything. I think I'm just naturally deficient because I get a lot of it in my diet, but I still, like, you know. Ketamine maps are a real thing. Deadass? Oh, right, this shit. Okay, so he was born. So Chris Straub was born in 79. He's like 43. So yeah, absolutely, there is a real chance that this is based on shit that he must have seen. When the Magna Uprising occurs, having an iron deficiency will be immensely useful. Oh, it's like having a peanut allergy. There'll be a day where the big peanut comes from the sky, and everyone with a peanut allergy will just cease to be. And those without a peanut allergy will be fine. There are no faces. 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 There. Naturals. Are there any screamers in the media share? I try to minimize them, but I cannot isolate. I cannot confirm. Nobody has submitted anything with a real screamer. He was born in but now I go, the shit I like is more like Creeping Dread or like ghost videos, but not shit that's like just loud noise. Boo. Nah. I don't want a pop scare. I want to be creeped out. Well, now you're not going to sleep at all. I'm used to it. I'm also drinking coffee during this, but I'm also in my comfy poncho. You love Dread because you hate being shocked, but you love having stuff that just sits in your mind? Yeah! There's also currently no fan submissions at the moment, but I take fan submissions, I take fan submissions up until end of stream, and then I separate them in the channel for next week. You know, why you're so fixated on the fact that Ketamine was 104 years old? It is impressive. People don't live that long. It's just a very long time to be alive. Yeah, this is like... Local 58 is a lot of dread and a lot of cosmic horror. Can you imagine how the fuck that must have been to see the entire 20th century? That's a good point. Because, like, that was a period of just innovation. Now, there was a lot of war and there was a lot of suffering during that, but, like, the times they were a-changin'. Shit like that. Like, for better or for worse, shit was going on. Local 58 is very fascinating. It really is. Then you arrive in the 21st and everything just stops. Granted, in all fairness, the 21st century has been more about making the technology that previously existed, how do I put it? It's been more about making sure that the technology that previously existed is just better over time. Like, it's iteration on pre-existing concepts, but like the 20th century brought forward cars and like the first phones. Shit like that. Moon is indeed haunted. Moon's haunted as fuck. It also looks like flesh. Is that a brethren moon? It's not one. Flesh moon, flesh moon! That shit's Hive. Oh fuck. Shadowkeep does is real? Loads Galahorn. Fuck, I want to play Destiny 2 again, but like, it's too big to keep on my fucking SSD. I need to get a new SSD. Just have a third one. Shadowkeep does is... Get back in? Does anybody... Whoa, hold on. Shadowkeep might be real. I mean... You will help me? Do you want to help me get a new SSD? I'll put one up on the throne. That's Necropolis. You want to play Destiny 2 badly? Same, actually. I kind of miss it. You don't have money. Good luck with that. Someone must. Honestly, though, I get paid at... Yeah. Hate that. Hate that. Hate that. Ooh, boy, do I hate that. Rejoice. The bed you sleep in is burning. I was gonna say I get paid in like the middle of next month for my gig work, so I might see about using Black Friday benefits on like Newegg to get an SSD. Okay. And we have one more local 58 thing. Let me just check the submissions. Can't help but think it's reflexed? What does that mean? Oh yeah, Destiny 2, like, at its roots, is really fun. No, that's fair. By the way, Sue, did you know that No More Heroes 3 has a fight in the Tokusatsu Quarry? Because it does. Yeah? Yeah, I just got to it. It's the sickest goddamn thing. The Toei Quarry slaps. The fact that Travis is like, oh shit, this is the quarry where all that shit happens. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I think this was supposed to... Oh!
Your destination has moved.
You gotta get into No More Heroes at some point or another. The PC ports are getting better. Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. White Tinnitus hates that. Your PC is kind of bad. Don't worry. To mine... A, those ports are going to be being improved to, like, fix a lot of the bugs that were in them. And B, they're just Wii games. Don't touch that dial now, we're just getting started. Is the best analog horror thing. Oh, absolutely. You don't have a PC, you have a laptop, it might still work. Does anyone have any recommendations? Because this is kind of just what I had. You can't think of any spooky media? Shit. There's this one that you remember. It's not straight up analog horror, because of course that tiny piece of analog horror in PT was good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's like an emotion drug, blue something. Blue Channel? Thalison? That's it. I actually don't know with Blue Channel where to start, actually. Is that the Gooseworks account? You can try to think of something. Brain's kind of empty right now. Can someone confirm to me that the Gooseworks upload is the one I'm looking for? Wait, hold on. There's actually a really good way to... Oh, sorry. Shit, this person's playlist is like... Hold on. Actually, Gooseworks might just have their own playlist. They do! Let's go! Okay. That's easy. They seem to be the actual creator of it. Let me also just check Twitter right quick, because I open the floor to Twitter submissions as well. Okay. I just had to double check. There is a playlist. I had to be sure. The first playlist that popped up was like a fan one, and it like includes an Expo video essay.
Suffering from any of the following symptoms: lack of
Let me
feeling,
just
emotional outbursts,
turn it down a little bit, because I'm pretty sure there's a loud noise in here. Not like a screamer, but just a loud noise.
advanced emotional deterioration.
Hey, yo.
Today,
That's me as fuck.
7 in 10 people over the age of 21
Yup.
report experiencing emotional degradation severe enough to hinder everyday tasks, such as
It's
workplace
called living
performance,
through history every
social
day.
interaction, and general well-being. Emotional stability is required for a functional and healthy mind. Correcting AED used to require rigorous testing and invasive procedures, costing time,
Well, goddamn.
effort, and money.
That sucks for them.
Today, the solution is Thalassin.
Damn.
Using our
Comes in a
modern
little glass
understanding of
vial.
brain mapping, Thalassin is able to reproduce the emotions necessary for any occasion.
Is the audio
Not
good, by the
only
way?
does Thalassin restore lost emotion, but patients have reported emotions at a
That's a
higher and
really
more
good
consistent
box.
quality
That's
than
just
one
like,
produced
that's
non-chemically.
perfect.
Included in every pack of Thalassin are these common emotions:
Oh?
happiness,
Okay.
sadness,
Okay.
anger,
Uh-huh.
fear, and
Right.
relief.
Okay.
Also, look out for over-the-counter options such as jealousy,
Or as good as the
hope,
upload is? Okay,
frustration, and pride.
No, I meant like, is anything too, like, fucky sounding?
Tired of only experiencing natural emotions?
Yes.
Or maybe interested in expanding your emotional palette?
No, I want to play
Cutting-edge
emotional
brain
roulette.
mapping technology has not only allowed us to refine existing emotions, but has also allowed for the creation of new emotions and emotional experiences. With Thalassin Plus, experience
You want to
emotions
experience
beyond
Hireth?
previous natural capabilities.
I do. I
These new
do.
emotions include degrance, humber,
Humber?
dorselessness,
Oh, I love that. I
Andric,
love that look. Andric.
Haunish, Harpoon,
Yo, this happened to my buddy Eric once.
Trantiveness,
Hate that. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yo! Lorik! Yo! The giving tree is an emotion.
Call the number on your screen now before supplies run out.
I think I read somewhere in there, don't take if pregnant? Why not? What if I get knocked up and my emotions are all fucked? The many wish to know why you're posting cringe, hacker. I love bi horror so much. I do too. I do too. It's the good shit. Ooh, this is a jam. This is an Akira Yamaoka sex jam. Let's go. Yeah. Fuck it up. Ever read a manga called Blame? It's got some solid body horror and tech horror. It's on my list, but like I gotta be in a specific mood to look at new manga. I've heard good things. I'll probably pick it up after my reread of Gantz. Okay. Blue, you gotta read Gantz. You should read Gantz. Oi! Thank you to Kid Taster 33 for the follow. Welcome to the Cabaret. Hope you enjoy your stay. Sorry, that name knocked me on my ass. Hold up. Could do a faith playthrough. I could posture check, but that's kind of a screamer. That's also not technically media share, but like, it's on the list of things I want to check out. I recently bought 3 horror or horror adjacent games to play as one-offs. Deeper Blue. I bought the 2 puppet combo games that I didn't have. On Steam in the puppet combo bundle. And I bought a game that seems to be Reverse Darkest Dungeon called Iratus, I believe. And I want to try those out on stream. In fact, if we run out of things to watch this week, I might... Ultra Kill qualifies as horror adjacent. Ultra Kill's sick as fuck, but I suck at it. It's also not installed at the moment. It's got some tech, though. I like its tech. I like the idea that you can shoot your shotgun and punch the bullets to make them go faster. Suck too, because you play on controller. I get that. This comment was made by Gabriel. I mean, like... I'm homies with his voice actor. So... Then there's stuff with the coin. The coin's nuts. The coin is nuts. We know Beth. There's also the rocket launcher? On God? I like the knuckle blaster. That thing looks really cool. One of these days, I feel like Gianni's gonna like poke his head into the stream no raid and be like, "Are you posting cringe?" Yeah, that red arm. Yeah, I have a VR chat model of V1 that has like all of the weapons and the knuckle blaster. DMing him to make that happen. I want it to happen naturally. And you least expect it. Damn. Now the fun thing about that VR chat model is that the coin works. Punching guys into pits. Punching guys into pits increases the style meter if it varies up your play. I want to learn some tech in that game. This is a really cool thing, and I get what it's going for. I feel like this is a very fuck the colorblind video, though. Like, parries are fun. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Can you switch out the arms? I hope you can see blue. What is happening? I don't know. Yes, I can? Okay, then if I can switch out arms, like... I can vary up what I need in one. Is this bimbofication? No? It's button press but doesn't feel as fluid as gunplay. I mean, that comes down to, like, what are your keybinds? You know? Controller, that's fair, that's fair. This is a vibe, though, I'm not gonna lie, like... It's a bit long, but long enough for me to be like, aw, hell yeah. You know? There's gonna be something that jumps us at the end. I don't know that. I don't know that. But this is your warning that it might. And that we have 2-3 minutes left. I would not fault you for turning your volume down. If it gets me, it gets me. But this doesn't feel like a series that would put a screamer. I don't know. Something about the vibe of this feels like it wouldn't be. It's too deliberate. If they wanted to jump me, they would have done it by now. You're muting stream, don't mind you. No, don't mute it. Just mute the tab. Oh no! Everyone's leaving! You're afraid? I am also afraid! Also, this is why I'm curious. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm curious, but you're a coward. That's fair. I am not. Can't I just hover over the scroll bars to see? Why would I neglect myself? I legitimately think it's just subliminal messaging, though. Again, this doesn't feel like the vibe of, like, ramping up for a jump scare. That's actually why I was weary about doing, Walton Files. Bluification sort of stuff. Yeah! That is a shade of blue I am deeply afraid of. That is the blue of the blue screen of death. Ooh, you want to join the Blue Man group so bad. Ooh. True. True. There's something about the bassiness sounding shitty that makes me like this. Like, there's a lot of like audio fuckery. Whoop. Okay. Okay, so no jump scare, but I hate that. Oh, I fucking hate that. Let us in. No, I didn't. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. Yeah, see? No jump scare. I felt it in my bones. Is that fucking Pokemon music? No. The real question is Blue Channel still going? Yeah, it does sound like the Pokemon Center, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna warn y'all. I just took a drag off of my smoke. If you start hearing coughing, I will try to mute. But you might hear one. I kind of love how subtle this series is. Coughing? Wow, this is just like Breaking Bad. Yeah, I'm the best show on Twitch, god damn it. I'll be damned if somebody thinks other. I'll be damned. Fuck out of here if you think anything different. I'm the best. I just had to like double check, like, wait, how long is this video actually? This reminds me of that one Undertale track. Yeah, I think I know the one. Your best friend, yeah. That one? You know what? That narrows it down very little. Flowey's theme, yep. I just realized even doing the rhythm for some Undertale songs does not narrow it down a little. I'm actually really happy to say that I physically own the Undertale soundtrack and like a lot of goodies in that like $60 Fangamer box. Because, like, I usually dislike the limited run games business model, but, like, I'm more willing to support Undertale than most things. Toby loves leitmotifs. It's fun. Yeah. Did you know that Toby wrote fucking... Did you know that he actually wrote, like, music trivia about, about the songs he wrote in, oh, fuck, I'm trying to remember. Like, the soundtrack from the Fangamer box comes with sheet music for a lot of the songs. Like, liner notes on album, basically. Except it's just under sheet music. That's really interesting. It really is. And it's, like, really cute stuff. I forgot that Gooseworks was a magician. Let me just, like, look up. Is there any, like, good YouTube horror that, like... Marble Hornets? Marble Hornets is really long. Does Reddit have anything good? 9825763 is always good. Alan Tutorial's a bit long. Ooh, what if I watch a classic? Do you think Adult Swim will be mad at me? Do you think they'll smite my ass? You don't know. Adult Swim seems pretty, like... They seem pretty cool for the most part. Can't imagine if it's on YouTube. I assume, but I'm not a lawyer. That's fair. Unedited Footage of a Bear is a really good video, though. You should watch it. It's creepy. Tiny? Is it Dining Room or There Is Nothing? Yeah, we've already seen that one. Don't want to watch a video essay, but I kind of want to watch a video essay. Since it's already there, I suppose at the same time, like, I don't know what, like, the copyright on that is. And, like, I'm pretty sure they're owned by, not Nickelodeon, fucking Cartoon Network. Christ. Off-season? Why watch video essays when you can make video essays? Well, you should watch video essays while you make them, because you can always write them. Just occurred to me how difficult it is to, like, find this sort of thing. The Smiling Man? Oh. Hold on. Is the Smiling Man the thing I think it is? Yeah, it is. It is. Fuck it. This is actually based off, like, a really cool story. Well, like, not cool, but, like, creepy. And this is apparently an adaptation of it. I reserve the right to stop this at any moment, just in case, because I have not vetted it for nudity or copyright. But there's no reason it should be in this story. And worst case scenario, I kill the VOD. Or edit it out of the VOD. He's got fucking nice footwork, honestly. Annihilation, the perfect option. Well, like, I am mentally prepared to nuke any VOD of anything with user-submitted stuff. You know? Just like, I trust my audience. But I also know that I can't trust everyone unconditionally. The fuck? Sometimes you'll get hit with something that's no good. And that's why I have mods check things out for the most part. It's why we have a system for, like, verifying is the video good. And we err on the safer side until Twitch brings more clear conditions, or I see a much larger streamer do a thing and not get in trouble for it. Okay, so that might be goofy to some of you, but if a man started walking at me like that, I would just fucking... Nope. Nope. I would just play in traffic. I would just start playing in traffic.
What the hell do you want?
He also has that weird... Matching walking places at night you'd rather drive. I have a short night walk route. It's usually to, like, the local fast food place that's open till 3 a.m. But, like, granted, where I live is a bit more walkable than most places, especially the place I live in. Like down to what is walking distance. No. No. Fuck that. Fuck that. Even in a walkable place, something can jump you at night. I have martial arts training. I am actively ready to spin kick a bitch. I also have a knife wherever I go. Like, fuck a gun. I usually have a knife. And it's one that doesn't have a glint. Because it's a blade that's black stained. And it's real compact. And as my good friend once said, that used to live in a real rough area, a knife is not meant to be seen, it is meant to be felt. That's really well done for the story that it was. So, for the record, to those that don't know, this is supposed to be based off a true story that somebody put on No Sleep, or like Let's Not Me, or whatever. Do I know 17,776, like, Football 1776 by John Boyce? Yeah. I don't know anything actually properly about it aside from what Jacob Geller put up. You were gonna suggest that? I don't know much about it. Could do a read-through of it. That's true. Especially if John Boyce is, like, cool with it. But no, The Smiling Man was based off of a true story of someone was just walking home at night and saw that. Jacob Geller with the best essays this side of the internet. He is straight up the best video essayist I know. Like, dead ass. Like, his comedy isn't too grating. His presentation is really polished. His audio quality is good even in his earliest videos. It's like an audiobook. Exactly. Or a podcast even. Like, honestly, I would, like, if I had the money for a Nebula subscription, I would totally do it, like, with his link. But yeah. So, the Smiley Man, dude's walking home at, like, 2 a.m. He's either walking home or to someplace. Either way, out in the middle of the night, past midnight, and there's this guy that's dancing and smiling. Or maybe not dancing, but moving whimsically and, like, smiling. Unbreaking, unblinking. And it's like, okay, that's fucking weird. But he, like, crosses the street to not obstruct the path. Tries to go on his way. Doesn't work. He's followed and chased. Dude gets out fine. But it was still a very creepy thing that happened. This one sounded interesting. It's just called Don't Look Away. And it's a horror short film. It's about 8 minutes. Let's see. I already like the sound going on.
Savannah,
yo!
do your makeup and do it that.
Hold up. Yo, Lucy. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Let me get you a little something. How we holding up? How we doing? How we doing? Also, did that audio at all come through? I know sometimes we have that issue. Either way, we're doing horror media share. Specialist? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It came through? Okay, I've had the issue before where it doesn't.
I told you to do.
And I don't know what
Not
triggers
mowing
it.
the lawn, Jim.
But mom's visiting and dad wants the house.
But yeah, we're watching like horror shorts
I
or
already
analog
vacuumed
horror
both our
series.
rooms, so how about you get some shit done?
Hey,
The
here, bitch.
the submissions are done through the Discord.
You know,
Which-
a lot like mom, right? Always slamming doors
Boop.
in men's faces.
You can throw things there. My mods will get to
Dad's
it.
gonna be home soon. It's gonna rain in a few minutes.
And I'll check in between videos if there's any submissions. Otherwise, we get to what we get to. We also just take suggestions in chat, but like, just know that standard users do not get link privileges. So give me names, and we should be good. That is a man. That's a man and a half. Yeah, of course, of course.
Hello?
Hey, Savannah. Hey, I won't be home
He's
for
just
another
chilling.
hour, so
He
just tell your
is.
brother to mow the lawn
That's
tomorrow.
true.
Your mom will probably be there soon anyways.
Yeah,
Also,
Dad,
that
when is
one
Mom
does
supposed to
not
be
need
here?
mowing.
About 4:30, but knowing her, she'll probably be early.
Okay, because there's a weird man standing outside our window staring at me.
A man? What does he look like?
He's like wearing a dirty suit with like a black tie, and he has like a bag over his head with chains. He looks really creepy.
And it's just
He
staring
does,
at you.
though. I just
Not moving.
menacingly, yeah.
Savannah, listen to me. Don't look away. Okay, do not leave that spot. I will be home in 10 minutes.
Why? What's gonna happen? Is something bad gonna happen if I
Sweetie,
don't?
just listen to me and do not look away from it. Tell your brother
That's
to lock
true.
the doors. I'll be there soon.
That's as good as you can do.
Yo, Savannah, you got my phone charger?
Jim, listen to me very carefully.
Yo.
Jim, lock all the doors in the house now.
Wow, you really
Don't look away.
Wow.
Don't
Jim,
look
just
away.
shut up and lock all the doors in the
don't
house.
do it.
Why? What are you looking at?
No, you idiot.
Oh, what the hell is that?
You can see it too.
You know what?
Yeah.
That might not be the best
Super
acting,
nice.
but that's
Very
also a fair, just like, what the hell is that? You've seen this one before? I have not.
Why?
Because
I have
Dad
not.
called and I told him about it, and that's what he said. Don't look away. He didn't explain why.
Okay, wait. Okay, so what's going on?
I don't know, okay?
You know what? No.
Stay here.
I'm actually all
gonna
for
go
this
lock
guy's
the doors.
acting.
Well, wait, aren't you supposed to
Because he's
stay
actually
here and
just
look at it?
confused.
I think if one of us is looking
He's
at
thinking
it,
of that
it's
one as
fine.
CP.
Stay
074?
I don't trust you.
No. The statue, yeah? The concrete and rebar? Feels natural and everyone's gonna freak the fuck out at a man who has a bag on his head. Yeah.
Is it still there?
Yup.
And nothing's changed?
Can't remember which one's the statue.
You stupid asshole! I told you not to look away!
I didn't look away.
Yes, you did! Otherwise, it would still be there!
He must
It
have.
is still there.
Why do you have to lie to me all the time?
Savannah, I'm not lying to you. It is still there for me.
Okay, that's creepy as fuck. He isn't a peanut
You see it,
anymore.
but I don't.
I don't
What?
know, maybe because you looked
What
away.
you mean peanut?
Where did it go?
What you mean peanut? Oh, the SCP.
Okay.
Sorry,
When
brain.
is that gonna get here?
This is dread. I hate this.
Savannah?
Oh, her movement is like
Savannah, talk to me
super duper natural. I really dig this design too. It's like Dr. Salvador.
So, what if it isn't able to see us at all?
What, you mean like...
Like
Shut
punches
its
lights
eyes?
out.
I have tape in my drawer.
Okay.
It's in the back. It's in the back. It's just to do with the bag on his head. Yeah, that's legitimately intimidating. Okay, so this is something I learned by doing haunted houses pretty much every year. There is nothing scarier than a regular looking person, maybe with some makeup or a bag. And like a knife. That's like a real threat.
Well, did it work?
I don't know. Is it still out there for you?
Yes.
Okay, don't look away from yours.
Just...
I'm calling Dad.
And I like the fact that he, like, Yo! Yeah, he knows you're there. Oh! Shit. What the fuck? This is just a home invasion in broad daylight. Oof. Oof. Ugh. Hate.
Dad, what the hell was that? What's going on?
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow.
No, you're telling me
No,
right now.
no, you explain this right now.
I don't even know how to explain
That kicks ass, it really does.
It all started when I first met your mother. It followed us, even after you two were born. I tried to ignore it, but now it's going after you. Oh, shit.
What? What? It's not there?
What's
Oh,
not
that's
there?
a good, like,
No.
just the spit gets
The
out.
one that I was looking at. I had to look away when it attacked her. I had to.
You told me there was only one.
Yes, when Jim went to go look at it too, I told him not to look away while I went to go lock all the doors, and he never looked away.
And then it showed up in here?
Yes.
When you look away, it gets closer.
Right?
Because Jim was watching him. When you left, it made another.
What?
There's another one? Where?
Fuck?
Your mother's here.
Is she? That is a fascinating idea. They're all about to die. I feel it. Because whatever is can reproduce. And it's just a dude with a bag on his head. And if you can make that scary, which isn't as hard as you'd think. Because again, standard, normal-sized person with like a knife or a gun or a hook or like a shovel, that's terrifying. That's scary. Alright, gonna check the submissions. This is just a spin-off of How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, Michael Myers, The Shape, is just a guy in a William Shatner mask that's like, I think they like bleached it in the sun. Michael Myers is also scary because he is just evil. No, this was really good. That's Don't Look Away by Christopher Cox. Really goddamn solid. Apparently he also has one called We're Not Safe Here, which doesn't seem to be related. You know, there's some SCP short films that could be an option. Throw them in the suggestion box. Or just reading SCPs. I think reading SCPs would be a bit too long in the tooth.
Sound effects in this film were provided by Artlist. Get 2 extra months free when you sign up using the link in the description.
Now, if they're SCP short films, that's another story. And again, submissions in the Discord. One of the mods will get to it and either mark it as okay to look at or not okay. And if it's not okay, don't worry. We can still be friends.
You guys know we're not safe here, though, right?
What, you mean like in the woods?
Yeah, man.
Out in the middle of nowhere? There could be anything lurking.
I know it. Here we go.
What?
You're gonna tell a fucking ghost story.
No.
All right, just go for it.
I mean, okay, yeah, but this one's actually real. Okay, it comes from my family history. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, Alex, it's not that scary, bro.
We're camping and shit. We gotta do a ghost story.
All right. Yeah, it's a fucking
Kiryamoka?
fucking move.
I can hear that.
All right.
I can hear that.
Fine, Alex. It's not that scary. So, I found out recently from my grandma that my ancestors, when they first came to this country, they lived in these very woods.
Wow.
I know, seriously though. So my ancestor, Arthur Jackson, was
That's
told
a
by the
name.
natives
That's
that
a
these
name and a
woods were
half.
haunted by a mysterious creature called
You know what? If
They say this
wait,
creature looked
the
like a
Native
human.
Americans
It was large, standing 8
used a
feet tall,
Spanish name.
lanky, hairless, with jet black eyes like a demon.
But no, for real, if Native Americans tell you, hey, don't go there, it's haunted as fuck, trust them.
A lot of meat to keep going.
That's what I've learned over the years of watching a bunch of shit.
Shut up, Matt. This is fantastic. Please, have at it.
So rumor has it, the natives would hear strange noises in the forest.
I do.
Sound.
Natives don't lie about that shit. Yup.
Words. Some would
Never
swear
go
that
anywhere
they
locals
even
don't
heard
say go.
voices.
Yup.
But anyone
Where I
who
leave, you
looked
don't go to the east side of town unless you want to get shot. Stay in your car, go where you're
Soon the
going.
locals deemed that the
Don't
result of
stop.
a single creature, La Mimica. By the time my ancestor Arthur arrived, nearly all of them had been wiped out. So he went into the forest to find this mysterious La Mimica.
Mexicans are Native Americans, are they?
He was accompanied by a local
Well,
native
I mean,
who knew
I
it
guess
was
so.
better
Now
than
that you bring it up,
anyone.
yeah.
Well, that night, the
That's just a
natives
cultural blind spot for me, I'm sorry.
searched and searched and found a tiny piece
The
of his
Native
cloak.
Americans that I'm familiar with are like northern
He went
or
to the edge of the
Canadian.
cave and whispered
They're
into the
native people of
darkness,
Mexico.
"Hello?"
That's
The
true.
voice answered back. Hello. It was the native. He conversed with the
Spanish
native
didn't
to
get
make sure
all
that
of
it
them,
was
that's fair.
genuinely him. And
That's
when he
fair.
was sure that in fact it was the native, he took one step into the cave.
Oh shit. I think I know that sound effect. I think I have that one.
I put this back here like an hour ago. It was perfect.
Oh my god, what a fuck.
occurred. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate you guys.
That wasn't me. That was only him.
I should have recorded
That's
that.
spooky.
Oh,
Oh
that
yeah.
was
Oh yeah.
perfect.
Fucking got him. Like that didn't get me, but god damn, that's good. That's good.
La Mimica.
It's not bad.
Fucking sucked.
Whatever.
What, you didn't get scared?
No.
Not even a little bit?
Mexico's part of the American landmass, but Native Americans we
it's
think of are from the North
startling,
American
yeah,
part.
but from,
That's
like,
fair.
the
In all
actual
fairness,
story?
like, cause I've got some blood in me, not
just
enough
told
to
you
like
it's real.
claim.
No, it's real. My
But the
grandma
tribe we can
really
trace
told me
back
that
to is
story.
actually Canadian.
But the only problem
So
is
like,
everyone
that's
in it
technically
is dumb
First
as hell,
Nations
just
and
like
not Native
every
American.
other ghost story.
Whoa. My man Arthur was chilling there for like an hour, and he was very smart.
Okay, well.
Your great grandma was
one,
Cherokee?
if
Oh hell
they were
yeah.
all dying, they would just move. It seems easy enough.
It does
also,
not
if
seem
the woods
easy
are
enough
so
when there's
dangerous
shit
at
in the
night, they only go in
woods.
there during the daytime.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
and La Mimica can mimic any human voice, right? Any voice it hears at all.
Oh,
okay,
this is
well,
gonna
then
be
your ancestor
great.
Is dumb as hell because he didn't have, a backup plan to ask the native something only he would know. I mean, come on. If real people were hunting something that's known to imitate humans, you'd think they'd be able to tell it apart from other stuff.
oh, you say that now. It's easy to be logical here and in the moment. But when
Yeah,
you're
I was
in
gonna
a
say,
stressful situation, it's
when you were
impossible to
in
get
a
you
self-defense
Still be more
situation,
prepared than your fucking ancestors.
like,
Hey, my man
a
Arthur's
lot of your
homie.
mental planning, unless you're really calm,
Never heard
Nah.
from her again.
it's why when I'm doing night walks, I have my hand in my pocket because that is where my knife is. That dude with the forehead's about to die. He's gonna die so fucking hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just leaving to take a piss.
Oh, you're gone.
Startle you?
Fuck you.
He's gonna get dragged into the woods screaming. Yup, dick out even. This short is reminding me, however, of, never take a piss in a horror situation, you fool. Isn't that when you play the Friday the 13th games, like, levels? Isn't that, like, the first person you just up and kill?
Yeah. Where's he?
He's just taking a piss.
When did he leave?
I don't know, like 2 minutes ago. Fucking hour ago?
I wasn't looking at the clock there. I didn't think that would work. Intro is always the guy just standing outside by the fire, chilling. Ayo, cat. Oh, this is gonna be a fake out. I feel it. I don't like that noise. I don't either. But I legitimately feel like it's a fake out.
I don't know.
I hate it, in fact. Don't worry. You're not alone. No matter how much you want to be. I wouldn't do that! Scratching noises suck. Yeah, I wouldn't push on the door. I like that all of the things that do startle me with this is like... It's like natural noises that are diegetic, you know? Like that scream is played on a Bluetooth speaker. That could scare an animal away, though. Probably. I don't know, I'd hit the wall of the tent. Because this has happened to me before, where, like, not this specific thing, but, like, I'll hear something, like, I used to go camping on occasion. I heard something, like, brush up against the tent, and I'll smack the wall where I didn't see it touch. This is my favorite story. That these dumbasses can't tell this fucking thing has fingers. Flashlights for fingers at that, too.
How is he making that sound? Ian!
Animals do not have fingers.
Fucking around, you got us!
That's fair. I'm liking what they're doing here.
That was good, right?
Oh, fuck off!
You guys gonna let me in?
No.
No, don't open the tent.
No.
Why not? That shaking was impossible. How could one? I don't trust them. That's actually Ian.
It's fucking freezing out here. Let me
I
in.
need to trick it. It's prey into thinking it was some
fucking real, Alex, okay? This shit affects you.
Okay, well then why won't he just open the tent himself?
Yo, Matt, you left this out here.
The fuck? I forget that.
What? No. 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 Okay, you deserve it. You deserve what's coming. Oh, that's the best! That's the best! Oh my god. Damn.
Now it's over.
See?
We got you
That.
good, right? Alex. Bro, are you good? We were just messing with you, man. Yeah, it's just a joke.
Matt, are you okay?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck? Is this shit real?
The blood?
Oh,
No,
this is
dude,
great.
It's at a Halloween store. It's fake. Seemed pretty real, though, right? Oh, and before you ask, you have a cat. Her name is Tina, and she's adorable.
I
There.
kind of want this to,
Did you
like...
come in?
What the fuck you even asking for? Just let yourself in.
I was just making sure, bro. I didn't know it would freak you out this much.
You just fucking
I
sprayed
kind of
blood
want
all
this
over
to
me.
be true.
You're still playing this mind
I
game
literally
shit
just
with
want
that
this to
mimica.
be, like, a big prank.
I feel bad, though.
No, you don't. You know I can get fucking paranoid sometimes. You're still fucking with me. Just open the tent yourself.
Okay, dude, okay. No worries.
I'm gonna hear a fucking
Fucking
zip
course it is.
noise.
Alex, look, I'm sorry we messed with you, okay? We honestly just wanted
I'm gonna
to pull a
hear,
good
like, a
prank.
fucking
Yeah,
zip
some of it was
noise,
real.
and it's gonna just...
What part actually messed
I'm dreading it.
The guitar's in here. How'd you play it out there?
Oh, Bluetooth speaker, bro.
Is the Bluetooth speaker in there?
Also, how I did the growling.
How did you do the shaking?
I just shook it a bunch, man.
No,
It
that's
wasn't-
not. It was not just you. It's not fucking possible.
Nope,
There's nothing
nope.
else out here, Alex. I think it just seemed like a lot.
You know what? He is rational. This is fucked. It really is, and I love it.
Let us in. The zipper's stuck. It's freezing out here. We're like 4 hours away from the car. It's dark as shit.
Why are you 4
We're
hours
not
away
safe.
from the car?
Why the fuck would you do
Bullshit.
this whole thing's a prank in the first place? Like, it's just fucked up. Okay, I'm assuming you made up La Mimica, but the fact that you're doing this shit makes me think it's real, and I'm fucking scared.
No, he is a rational man.
Guys,
Shut the fuck up. Holy shit. That was for sure a bear. Dude, what the fuck? I'm sorry, man.
My god. Please tell me not a single supernatural thing happened. It feels like there's gonna be a big scare. Yo! Oh, that was a cool design too. Like it was just a dude covered in burlap, but like, damn, you know? Oh, that's good. That's good. I didn't like that. That's so good. That's... No, I have that fear. I do too! And it, like, okay, so it didn't make me jump, and it didn't, like, scare me. But it got under my skin. And that's more than a lot does. Oh. I thought it was just gonna be the moment with... No. Let me just check Discord, because I do that in between uploads. Sorry, I just read a Twitch name that made me laugh. That's really good. So that was We're Not Safe Here, I believe, by Christopher Cox. Yep. Let's reload my front page, see if I get any, like... See if I get any good... like... recommendations. Yeah, YouTube, I know that you know that I like Portishead. It's not hard to tell. Man, I kind of want to watch a Vine compilation, but, like, that shit had fucking... Okay, I'm gonna click on this video, but if it has commentary... Yup, commentary, nope. Because it was one that was YouTube videos that actually scared me. I'm not gonna watch... I thought it would be a compilation, maybe. You know that content creator? Yeah. Like, not to disrespect, like, the content creator, it's, Trucklifier? Or Trucklifer? I can't tell. Do I know any ARGs that aren't, like, long? Not really. Nothing that's, like, super interesting, I should say. Okay, so this is probably gonna be, like, more memey, but, like, it's by Lumpy Touch, and Lumpy Touch does good shit. Okay. This is just called He Can't Keep Getting Away with This. Okay. Walter, put the bodies away, Walter. You gotta head out? Need to pick up your brother from work? Stay safe now, you hear?
You can't keep getting away with it!
I might still be around if you want to come back.
Bye.
I really like Lumpy Touch's aesthetic. Oh, this is part of a 12-part series. Okay, I thought it would be like... Oh, it's like their I'm Sorry, John content. Cool stuff? Oh, yeah. You actually gotta be going to sleep, so you'll dip too? That's fine by me. Stay safe now. Let's just check a little bit more. Oh, fucking... Oh, yeah. Hold up. I really like this creator. This is Take Care. These are troubling times, my friend. During such tribulations, let us focus on the small comforts. Waking up at a reasonable hour. Exercising consistently. Ignoring the noises downstairs. Staying productive. Ignoring the noises downstairs. I love this fucking thing. I love this goddamn thing so much. When did you last go outside? I do not like, I love it so much, it's like fucked up Hilux. I love that shit. Zoning ordinance. Let's go. No, I really like this animation style a lot, though. Okay, after we're not safe out here in this, you might need a short break. That's fair. That's fair. I don't blame you. Again, see, this is like, I like my horror to be dread. I like to be creeped out, because it's really hard to make me, like, jump and be actually scared. But, like, this sort of thing? Creepy. Goddamn creepy. You know? And, like, it makes a feeling in the chest happen, and that's different. This is also just sick as fuck. I love this animation style. It reminds me of, like, those really, really, like... I'm not gonna say shitty in, like, a derogatory sense, but, like, how people constantly fake shit and be like, oh, this is from the deep web. It looks like a good version of that stuff. If, like, y'all see it, right? Like, this just has a vibe to it, you know? Oh, is he just gonna, like, break it off? I kinda hope so.
Can you picture an empty room with yourself at the center?
Can you?
Answer me quickly and honestly. Can you picture an empty room with yourself at the center? I don't know. Is there still enough space in the hallway to continue? I don't know. The complex is an aberration, yet you have treaded a hole within yourself that only it may fill. Do you know what you must do?
What must I do?
Cry out. Cry
Cry out.
For there is slaughter in the new Jerusalem. Cry out. So that
I
one
love
day
this shit.
more.
Oh, I love this shit. This is, like, it's not even, like, deeply disturbing. It's just freaky. Yo! Oh! Okay. That was Morse code. I would do this one, but I haven't vetted the pictures, and they might be too... They might be too much. Let me just... Howdy with our cloud? How we doing? How we doing? Give me, like, 2 seconds. Oh, shit. Dude's been updating. Dude's been updating to hell and back. Oh, that would actually explain some things about this dude's content. His only short is deepwebheatwave.files.vid.x. So, like, you know, he might actually be trying to emulate that style of, like, fake video. Spaces, is that... Oh, that's potentially copyright me. Am doing good. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Clelp. Happy birthday. How about me? I'm doing all right. I'm cozy. I'm watching spooky shit. When I can find it. Ooh. Okay, I ain't seen this one. I'm wearing my nice, cozy, like, I wear this outside when it is somewhat nice but a little chilly out poncho, which gives me comfort. Drinking, well, it was hot coffee when I started the stream, but it's been an hour and 30 minutes, so of course it isn't anymore. But that's fine, it still tastes good. Wait. So this is meat product Life
delicacy
Meat.
common to many,
And it's a short
that
film.
we've grown to love. Many of your parents' home-cooked meals typically have meat in some capacity, like a savory, tender cut of steak for dinner, with green peas
That's the
and
good
mashed
shit.
potatoes on the side.
That's the good
cooked
shit.
To perfection. Or a juicy, delicious hamburger at the summer barbecue.
That's
It's
the good
certainly
shit
hard
too.
to beat.
Why is my mouth watering?
But there's a problem. We can't
Shit.
enjoy meat forever. Recent studies have found that, if not tackled soon, the world's meat supply chain will fail within the next 20 to 30 years.
Okay.
So after all the world's meat is gone, what then?
What
Surely
then?
there must be something we can do in order to continue our love of
Assuredly.
meat. Well, we here at Universal Food Solutions Incorporated have
Okay.
developed that solution.
What you
to
got for
tackle
me?
the impending loss of
What
all
you
the
got for
world's
me?
meat. Introducing Life Meat. Meat made with no meat. After years of research, development, and testing, we have created a solution that will allow us to continue savoring the sensation
I have some
of
videos
meat
you might be
long
interested
after
to
it's
watch.
all gone.
Submissions go
Depending
to
on
the
what you're
Discord.
looking for, Life Meat comes in a variety of forms for you to choose from.
Video
Canned or
submissions
sealed,
in the
Life
video
Meat
submission
provides
channel in
everything
there. You
need
should
to
just be
continue
able
enjoying
to.
meat as you already have.
You should just be able to submit shit immediately.
Unlike conventional meat, which is highly inefficient and is limited in supply, Life Meat can not only be produced much more quickly and in higher quantities, it's
Okay.
also healthier.
Bugs, right? Okay, I have some ideas on what this might be about. I'm connecting some dots potentially.
Life Meat and all related products have been recalled by the U.S. Food and Drug
Yeah.
Administration due
Yeah,
to
okay.
an outbreak of an unknown
That's what I
pathogen.
thought.
The consumption of life meat may
Ugh.
cause abnormal behaviors,
Oh.
occurrences, and
Oh,
deformities.
that.
Dispose of all life meat products immediately.
There was something about that
For
sinking
your
in
own
that made
safety,
my
as
throat
well as the
clench.
safety of others, please avoid life meat products.
Okay. That's terrifying.
It just tastes better.
Murder or live animal.
In fact, Life
Pathogen.
Meat is so good and widely approved that NASA will be supplying
Pathogen.
astronauts with Life Meat as part of the first manned mission to colonize Mars.
So I want to go back and see if I
Why
can
not
read those
try Life Meat
newspapers.
today? We guarantee a better, healthier, tastier, and no-compromise alternative to conventional meat. Life Meat. Available now at supermarkets everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah, there's still more to go. That is the good shit, though. That is the good shit. I like that. Since this is just credits, I'll let that rock. Excuse me? Please tell me this is just a... I was gonna say, please tell me this is just a logo. Most replayed, The Hand. No, not like... What? Oh, Corner Folk had some cool shit. I'm gonna try to
For your own
rewatch
safety,
those,
as well as the safety of others, please avoid
yeah,
live
okay.
meat products.
Death meat plagues U.S. Widespread panic, deadly fake meat. Life Meat, a line of meat substitute products produced and manufactured by Universal Food Solutions Incorporated, LFS Inc., the company behind Life Meat, a product that was once considered the potential cure to world hunger, is now under intense scrutiny and questioned by U.S. authorities after its products started a nationwide epidemic. Reports have been made of abnormal swelling, skin and muscle deterioration, mud mucus, and in most cases, when even illness and or death upon consuming life meat. For federal authorities and experts are now investigating what could be the cause of the strange, even deadly effects, with authorities questioning why this is happening now almost 10 years after the product's introduction in the United States. Page 2. Okay, that was kind of a bitch to read, but like that's kind of the point with videos like this.
In fact, Life Meat is so
Mud?
good and
Oh
widely
yeah.
approved
Oh yeah,
that
Mud.
NASA will be supplying astronauts with Life Meat.
Is there anything like really
First
fucked
manned
up in
mission
this
to
image?
colonize Mars.
Not really.
So why not try Life Meat
Yeah,
today?
and all the meats
We
seem
guarantee a better,
about
healthier,
right.
tastier, and
Not immediately like a red
alternative
flag.
to conventional meat. Life Meat. Available now at supermarkets everywhere.
Everywhere. I really like that. That's unique. That's cool. That was Meat Product Life Meat by BKRB. Oh god damn it. The newspaper shit, okay, was actually in the description the entire time. The company behind Life Meat, a product that was once considered the potential cure to world hunger, is now under intense scrutiny and questioning by U.S. authorities after its products started a nationwide epidemic. Reports have been made of abnormal swelling, skin and muscle deterioration, mud mucus, and in most cases, severe illness and or death upon consuming life meat. Federal authorities and experts are now investigating what could be the cause of these strange, even deadly effects, with authorities questioning why this is happening now, almost 10 years after the product's introduction in the United States. So yeah, no, I read that perfectly. I like that. Channel 7? I'm not familiar. The paralysis Ian test. Yeah, let's see what this is about. This is by Boopity? Wait. Okay, so apparently this plays into a game that was a personality test sort of deal. Let's see. Oh, this seems to be like really jump scare heavy. That's not really what we're looking for. Am in Discord. Take your time to figure out what to throw into the video suggestions. Mods will get to your videos as soon as possible to approve things as soon as they can. Whoop. This is Fear Virus. On May 15th, 1996, the Fear Virus had broken out and claimed its first victim, a supposed Evelyn Zemeckis. Ever since this incident, the United States lost 12 million of its citizens. Further spread worldwide occurred shortly thereafter, rising over 1.5 billion people. You know what? This might actually... The following are the only two public records of the virus, as all the information regarding it are heavily classified by the US government, as well as many other countries. 1. Live television broadcasts, San Angelo.
This is a message broadcasted by the United States government to raise awareness regarding the newfound fear virus.
Hello, United States government.
The fear virus is a disease that has spread rapidly throughout a period of 2 years and is still at large. Patient 0 was infected on May 15, 1996 at 4:31 a.m. UTC, in an undisclosed location in Searcy, Arkansas, USA. As of now, the death toll in the United States alone has reached 12 million. It has crossed the 1.2 billion mark worldwide. This alert aims to provide the necessary information regarding the virus, and how it can be prevented.
Okay,
It is
show me
unknown
some
how this
preventative
virus
measures,
came to
U.S.
exist.
government.
Many researchers believe that it is extraterrestrial in nature, while others suggest that it is the final stage of human evolution. The
Stop
fear
that.
virus takes over not
Stop
one
that.
specific person, but
Fuck
an emotional
you.
and sexual bond between two persons. If you see
Oh,
your
dear.
loved one exhibit any of the symptoms mentioned, euthanize them immediately. The virus has
Oh.
4 stages of progression: incubation, neurological and psychological impact, an
Okay.
acute neurological period which may allow
Mhm.
for body disfigurations to take place.
Sure.
Don't be afraid. Infection
Don't be
stage.
afraid.
The virus can be transmitted
Don't be
via
afraid,
water,
everyone.
air, and
Oh, I
physical
hate
contact.
this. I hate
Many
this
of the
so
anomalies have
much.
swam into sewages, lakes, and the like.
Oh.
Wearing conventional masks
Mhm.
is heavily discouraged. The spores may burrow themselves through the skin.
No. No, run that by me again.
Masks is heavily discouraged.
Conventional means of euthanization are not advised once
Spores may burrow
infected.
themselves
Thank
through
you.
the skin,
Fuck you.
making their way to the brain. Nasal tracts as a result
Now
may be
I'm ready to
highly
pause.
susceptible.
I'm ready to pause.
Respirators and thick clothing, enough to block out the spores, are to be worn as per the new mandate.
Okay.
Those infected with the virus will morph into what its partner feared the most. Some common fears
Hey.
are
Hey.
cockroaches,
What?
spiders,
Okay.
themselves, or manifestations of certain discernible phobias. A normal bond between
Same
two
thing.
humans is very much susceptible for attack. Once one among them is infected, it becomes an anomaly, constantly
Ugh.
looking for its partner. The anomaly, upon finding its partner, kills them and uses their body as a hive, channeling spores out of several tubes. These repurposed bodies also act as a signal for other anomalies to detect potential partners. When dealing with an infected victim, persons must never, in under any circumstance, make contact with their tears. You must never touch
Okay.
them without proper
You
protection.
must never touch them.
You must never let
I'm
yourself
also not pausing on those
be exposed to their
images.
coughs
I
or
don't know what
breaths.
they are.
Remember the
I would
Paso
rather
rule.
them
Protect, arm,
I would rather them
secure,
just
and
pass
obey.
by.
In case
I think
an
they're also
anomaly is
all
within your
bugs.
area, you must lock yourself indoors, wear a respirator,
I like spiders,
cover
though. I really
yourself
like
with a
spiders.
blanket, and keep a firearm close by. If you have any pets,
That's a good idea.
who may be carriers of the virus,
Oh
exterminate them.
no. Oh no. Okay. Fuck that. Just calmly speaking. Fuck that. Fuck that. I kind of hate that. Let's also just make sure that that's... Because they said one of 2. Oh, part 2. Called Darling Come to Me. Hate it. Let's watch it. Hello. I am Evelyn. I don't know where to begin. Imagine if someone would put this in... I don't know. Okay, Evelyn's been corroding. I don't know which game, but dissolving. I mean, an idea like that is just like burning alive. It's just fine. With nobody to help me. I like it being an isolated thing. It is during this time of tribulation that I put my trust in him. Okay. He was there for me. Now is this going to be the virus from the beginning? Okay. He protected me from all sorts of harm. He gave me a life I never thought I would live. But then why did he leave me? I gave him everything. He promised he would be with me. He promised that he would protect me. I don't know what was so wrong in me. I tried so hard to be what he wanted. Yet he threw me away. Like I am trash. Was I a fucking idiot to believe him? I never got the help I wanted. I never got to feel what it was like to be human. Maybe I really am worthless. I trusted him. I trusted him. It trusted him. You trusted him until my last breath. I will keep trusting him. I want him all to myself. My darling. Okay. Come to me. This is... hate. Come to me. Don't be afraid of me. Oh, I'm getting fucking shivers. I hate this. Come to me. But I also love it. That is a sound I am terminally afraid of. Fuck you. That's good. I really, really like that. Is there a part 3? So I feel like this is late stage what the fear virus would be like. Fuck it. I'm actually liking this analog horror click. This kick I'm on. Like, in between suggestions, this is good. The following video contains depictions of gaslighting, daydreaming, and things that may trigger some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. That is a really good thing to keep in mind. If that sort of thing bothers you, it is fine to bow out. But we both know you're gonna watch it. That's fair. Really, as long as there is no nudity or copyrighted music, we're good. Wait. Is this a Bond's Burgers thing? This looks like something that'd be part of the Walton Files. Okay.
The CR program has been developed exclusively for expanding the subject's hippocampus area, thereby enhancing its cognitive abilities as well as their learning capacity.
Tell me about it. I guess it might not be strictly a Walton Files thing, but that looks like Bon Bunny. Again, that's a series I'd be fine to watch, but like I'd have to give warning of it being like really goddamn loud.
Over their brain functions based on our 3 main goals. These 3 main goals are based on the ability to
remember places, identify faces, and forget her. Yeah, okay. I'm getting behind this. Stage 1. Card game. Let's play a card game, everyone. Oh, God. I'm willing to play along.
Now, reorder them again in the empty grid.
Bup, and bup. Yep. Dot, and dot. I think. Ready? I was right. I was right. I'm smart. I have really bad short-term memory, but today it worked. Stage 2. Oh! What do we got? What do we got? Project Samsara. I'd be lying if I said this wasn't really tense. Because, like, I don't know what this... I don't know this creator. Therefore, I don't know what tricks they're gonna play. And therefore, like, I am on edge because I'm into the video. Places.
Take a
Okay,
look
I'll
at
remember.
This images.
Okay. What about him? Is that a man?
Does any of this seem familiar to you?
Is that a man? Actually, yeah, the one on the right seems, like, really familiar to me. That looks like somebody's apartment complex that I used to visit. But it's maybe just the fact that it had white halls.
If the answer
yes.
is yes, then no.
Then no?
If the answer is no, then
Did I see Meat Canyon? I've seen Meat Canyon's videos.
That is
they're
correct.
not exactly what I'm trying to go for. Just none of this is real. Cause none of this is true. He does like creepy stuff, but it's trying to be funny too, and whatever you think happened, it did not. It's at this point, we wanted to remind you that those places are not real. Maybe you are not real. You know who else is not real? I hate that. I hate that. I hate that so much. No, 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 no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hate. Let me tell you a little something about hate. So that's the her I'm gonna have to forget, ain't it? Yeah, so that was Memory Lane by Luna. Apparently it was inspired by Local 58 or the Smile Tapes. Oh god. Ugh. Ugh. Something about that. Something about that. Nah. Ish. Mr. Know-It-All's game show? Let's see what the hell this is about. It's only a minute. How bad could it possibly get? I say, turning it down just like a little bit. Oh yeah, that's still plenty loud. Wait, if you see what? If you see this, then you must hide. Okay? If you contact this entity, run and hide. Hey. Yeah. That. Victim. Hello? Yes? I think there's... What happened? There's someone outside. Okay, sir. What does he look like? Ooh. Hide under your table. Don't make contact. Ugh. So, we did see this a couple times in our first stream. I'm gonna give this a chance. I'm not familiar with the Smile Tapes, but we'll watch.
To raise awareness of a new drug in circulation. The Smile drug.
We advise for you to stay away from any person suspected to be under its influence.
I also kind
For
of
the
like
past
that
few
in the
months,
previous
we
video,
have
the
received
thumbnail
over
was literally just
500
something to
deaths
freak you
related
out.
to the drug. The drug
The video on
itself
Discord
has
you
not
posted,
been
it'll be reviewed by
scientifically
moderators.
investigated. Its most obvious
No need to be
effects are
pushy.
mania, uncontrollable laughter, violent tendencies, and the latched smile in which the drug was named after.
Okay.
How do you ensure your safety outside? Avoid dark alleys since most reported deaths happen
You know what?
near or in a dark alley.
You should
If
avoid
you
dark
hear
alleys.
suspicious laughter, run
You
as
should.
fast as you can. Avoid eye
The
contact
Cabaret's
with
front
the
door
person.
is right outside a
Once
dark
the
alley, and
person
frankly, I don't
notices
go
you,
out
it
after a
will
certain
protect
hour.
your suit. Do not interact.
Hi, Otto.
You will most likely be...
You think you've seen it before? I have not. No spoilers, please. Because part of this is also to get me to watch new horror. Substances may have spores from an unidentified species of fungus. I believe that. Risk of accidental intake is very high. Okay. That's true. Patient 1 and Patient 2. This definitely took after Mandela Catalog a little bit. Brought to the emergency room on the same day. Complaining of severe headache and acute facial cramps. None of the medicine helped. They were taken to the laboratory for observation. Stage 1, Week 1. Yeah, seems about right. Patients begin to smile with some resistance. Patients suffered meningitis before subsidizing within 2 days. Patients remain sane. Stage 2, Week 2. Oh! Any resistance has been subdued by the fungus. Well, that sucks. Faces began to contort with a wide grin. Patient's behavior becomes predatory. Manic laughter begins. The patients were then locked in a room. Stage 3, Week 4. I'm just expecting the Germa sus face. Close. Fungus has permanently damaged facial tissue, leaving a severely contorted face. Despite extensive nerve damage, the fused muscles maintain the expression. If ever the patients recover, yeah, what'll happen? A face transplant is required for reintegration. Now, the good news is those exist. Those guys turn into cartoons. Vocal cords have stopped functioning due to extreme strain. Patients' behavior and motor functions begin to decline. But like there is towards the later part of this stage. Stage 4, Week 5. Ooh. Rapid senescence of visible within patients. No, we're going back through that. Impatient. Yup, thought so. I was gonna say, if there's only one of them, patient has completely lost resemblance from past self. I see a little bit. Brain is in the late Alzheimer's stages. Oh, fuck. Patient number 2 did not live up to this stage. course he did. Of course he did. Patient 1 passed away 6 weeks into his admission. Autopsy. Fungus found in brain cells. Yeah, no shit. It was observed secreting a substance similar to what? Oh, acetylcholine. Okay, okay. Oh, that's a smell. High concentrations of the fungus found in amygdala, suggesting complete control over it. 30 minutes into the autopsy. A sudden burst of gas came out of the patient's mouth. What was initially thought to be gas was figured out to be spores of the fungus. 2 morticians were present in the room. They may have inhaled the spores. They have been quarantined. Okay, this is interesting. This is making me ask questions for sure. Sean G. He looks like the Eratus guy. Excerpt, December 4th, 0431. Log 27, December 4th, 94. Went out for groceries. I went out for groceries and a strange man threw flour at me on my way home. I was more weirded out than I was pissed. Anyways, I'm taking Max to the vet tomorrow. He's been quiet for days. And I'm worried. Log 28. December 5th, 94. I had this vivid dream where I was flying through space. It's like I became one with the universe. Then I saw a man. And I woke up. Oh, I've seen this man in my dreams. Log 29, December 6, 94. Max has been feeling better. He began to bark again. That's a fucked up dog. I feel relieved. I had a very similar dream to yesterday. I flew through a colorful space. I forgot who I was. Then I saw him. He smiled. Oh! Thanks, I hate it. Log 34, December 11th, 94. I've been having the same dream for the past week, and it's kind of worrying me now. Does this mean something? A change in my life? I couldn't stop thinking about it all day. That was base 64, I think. Log 35, December 12th, 94. My face won't stop twitching. Or it may have been another cipher. I'm having a migraine right now. This may be my worst one so far. It could just be stress. So I told my professor I can't attend for the week. Log 39. December 16th, 94. It's been 4 days since the migraines and twitches began. I am in agony. I will go to the doctor. Log 40. December 17th, 94. They told me it was just stress and electrolyte imbalance. Just take pain meds and relax. And, yeah, stay hydrated. Log 41. December 18th, 94. My face hurts. It feels like someone's pulling the sides of my mouth up. It's getting harder to blink. The pills don't work. That wasn't flour. Log 42. December 22nd, 94. Max passed away. I don't understand. He was doing just fine yesterday. Log 43. December 25th, 94. My friends say I look a lot happier recently. I am not. Behind this forced smile, I am suffering. Both physical and mental anguish. Doctors were stumped by my illness. Log 44. I am happy. I feel full of energy. I felt the man's aura. He changed me. For the better. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. Whoa, ho. He told me something. A quest to fulfill. A brand new life in a better place. Log 46. December 28th, 94. Words too unbearable for a simple man like me. Or worlds too unbearable. Too much vice. Too much sadness. But I have the power to fix this. Log 47, December 31st, 94. Everyone I see shall become happy. I hope I make you happy. Gah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Evident. Ooh. Stop that. Okay. Okay. Time and date 01/01/0195. Location 718 Ventura Plaza. Name Sean Gomez. Age 22. Incident mass homicide. Details. Perpetrator was armed with a knife. He had a grotesque facial expression. Suspected of being under influence of some drug. Police response. Police officers were not able to subdue the man. He wounded one of the officers and committed relentless violence. The officers were forced to shoot him dead. Aftermath. 17 casualties, including Sean. 10 injuries. Fuck, that's almost like a third. Oh, no. Fuck. I'm in a happier place now. This is creepy, but I feel like it might be trying a bit hard. He smiles. Might give this another shot with the second video. Smile Tapes Volume 1 by Paroriku. Thank you. That's interesting. I like the way it uses... I don't want to say found footage, but I like the way it uses found images. The hell is that? Oh! We'll just see that eventually, I guess. Damn it. I knew that would happen. So I have to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Give me like 5 minutes, give or take. I'll throw some music up on screen. And I'll be back when I get back. But. Alright, hey, we're back. Give me 2 seconds. I have to cut the music, and I will queue up the next part right quick. Oh god, this is... There is a lot of content for this. That's fine. We can... Well... Alright, mods have not gotten to submissions yet, but I would prefer them to double check before anything. Oh, I see where they've got like 40 minutes. There's a bunch of small episodes. Okay. But then there's one that's just like 20. I don't know. Okay, I'm looking at this, and it's like, it's interesting, but I feel like it might be too slow burn almost. So give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see. Just double checking. There is this 30, 40 minute one, but that's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna put this playlist on my watch later, because that sounds interesting. Because there's a playlist that someone put up 3 months ago that's being recommended to me that's your inside the last memories of a dying person, and I wonder how they interpret that. Because you could just say, well, isn't that the caretaker? And I'm like, not inherently. Not 100%. Let's see. Gotta pop into video submissions. No one has gotten to that yet. So I'm just waiting on that one. Whoop. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of like playlists, which I don't understand. Probably because I listened to that really good Midwest emo playlist that I found. I don't care, GG man. Look, can I like... Yeah, don't recommend that channel. He gets on my nerves. And I understand, like, oh, you like creepy content, so therefore you must want to hear about this YouTube controversy. And I'm like, not right now. Let's see. There's just a video called Screamers, Why I Have Trust Issues. Okay. I'm still not finding good shit to like watch right now, but I am seeing a lot of shit to like watch later. Creepy do mods do not play .wad. That seems like a video essay of some sort though. What do we got? Let's see. If I just look up horror, what do I get? Shit, I might sneeze. I'm gonna apologize if that happens. I'm gonna try to mute if it does. Okay, so I'm getting some stuff. Damn it. I'm getting some stuff. But... I don't know. Oh, I don't want to watch something about teeth. Nah. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, like, there's interesting looking ones, but I don't know, like... I don't know what's good, is what I'm really going for. Oh. Pony Smasher's a good bet, it seems. Like, for these, like, internet horror shorts. So let's see. This one's called Not So Fast. Man, I just feel bad for this lady. Shit just keeps happening to her. This is like the getting scared version of Aeon Flux, really. I know that these are probably isolated shorts, but I am choosing to believe that this is the same lady over and over and over again, just living through this sort of shit. I only choose to believe that because I think it is a little funny. I like the sounds. I love the sounds. Oh, okay. So, those who see me play select horror games will probably realize, hey, doesn't Bedlam talk about how often she fucking hates Impossible Space? And the answer is yes. And this is as impossible as it gets. Fuck that. Yeah. Oh, bet. Yeah.
Hey.
Feet?
Hey.
I'm ready.
Hey,
to... Okay,
you're
we're good.
sleepwalking.
Can't reach the door.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, that one's funny. That's good. That's good. I like that. It's a little like... It's... Oh, shit, I almost choked on my own spit. I am so sorry if that was gross. Like, it's creepy, and then it's just, here is a comedy punchline at the end. And that hits. That makes me smile. I love it when horror is, like, goofy. I like it when it does something, like, silly. There's something about that just makes me go, God damn, you got me. This one is a bit longer. It's called Not Alone in Here. These are really talented filmmakers, too. They understand, like, how to do good tension. How to frame a shot real well for horror. How to make interesting ideas. That shit. Just, mwah. It's the good stuff. That's a shadow and a half. Oh! Oh, okay. We'll see. Yeah, no, she locked that door, and it's with a... Oh shit, I forgot what it's called.
Feel the presence of another person before you even know they're there.
I forgot what it's called.
I hate that feeling.
But it's a sort of key that breaks off inside the keyhole and makes it way harder to pick. And when you put the key back in to unlock it, I believe it just fuses back. Or, like, magnetizes, perhaps? I don't completely understand how it works.
What would I even tell the police? It feels like there's someone in my house?
You tell them, if you have to call the cops, you tell them, I think there's someone in my house.
Hi, honey. Just checking in to see where you are.
That's also a really wise way to put it.
Great. Then I'll see you soon.
if you can phrase your 911 call when there is an intruder in the house, as an intruder or even an abuser.
Did you guys go to the shooting range today? Okay.
If you speak in code like you were ordering a pizza, or something like that. If you can disguise your 911 call as something innocuous.
This is so stupid.
Like, it's good. It's a good idea. It throws a potential intruder off rhythm. And it's like, shit, someone with a gun is coming to the house. Or, shit, there's going to be somebody coming to the house to deliver a pizza, and I might get caught. That sort of thing. It is very smart.
Did I leave that open?
Oh, I know this feeling. I fucking hate it. This is not good.
It took all the courage I had.
Yup.
Big knife.
That's a good knife.
I didn't find anything, which for some reason felt both good and bad. I had a million thoughts. Would it be crazy to go stay in a hotel?
Not at all.
I mean, this could all be in my head. I haven't really seen any proof of anything. It was just an open door. Maybe
just
I
an
should
open
stay
door.
in the bathroom where I could lock the door.
That's a really good camera
No.
pan. I like that. I like
Supposed to
that.
be safe in your own home. I'm an adult. I'm not afraid of the dark.
No, because you've matured to be afraid of what's in it.
Of course I locked every door. But just in case something was still in here, I didn't want to lock it inside. I wanted it to be able to leave.
Oh, that's good.
For a moment,
That's
I felt
good.
about myself. Proud of not letting my fear get to me. But then, I happened to glance it. And I froze with fear.
No thank you. No thank you.
I could still see it in the corner
Is
of
that
my
man
eye.
naked?
I didn't dare to look right at it.
Is that
Maybe it
man
didn't know I saw
in the
it.
nude?
Maybe it will stay there if I keep my eyes on the phone. Just pretend I haven't seen it.
I don't believe
Could I dial
so.
911? Could I make a run for it? Maybe I... Maybe it's still in there.
Also, it is apparently called a
This would be
killer
my
key.
chance. Go. Wait! Do
Under
not
the
get
bed?
grabbed from underneath the bed. That's a rookie mistake.
That's smart. I like this smart protagonist idea. Yeah! Oh, shit. Okay. Not half bad.
It was just a day or two before I was found. To be honest, I wish it had killed me. Instead, I'm trapped inside.
Oh!
Worst of all,
That's a really,
I'm not
really
alone.
good effect. That's good as fuck. I like that. I like that a lot. Because, like, there are things worse than death, especially things that a monster can do to you. You know? So, like, I completely understand why, like, there are slashers, for example. I can completely understand the appeal. Sometimes, though, you can do way better than just killing someone. in your horror. Especially if you are dealing with especially if you are dealing with something that is not human, or a human that has abilities that a standard human does not. Things like that. I love that shit. It is so good. And when a creator puts that in their film, I just gotta go and be like, yeah, you did a good job. Let's just do a quick scroll of this. This is a 1-minute video that was uploaded literally yesterday by one Nosferatu Productions. And you know what? Support your local indie horror. And by local, I don't know what I actually mean. But like, support your low budget indie. And with that, let's start this video. It's only like 2 minutes. So let's see, impress me. Do something. You know? Is this supposed to be louder? No? Okay. There we go. Oh, the audio mixing's a bit iffy. Well, let's see. There was some really high praise in the comments, so I'm wondering what they do. Okay. Okay. I see where we're going. I see where we're going with this. Okay. Are you going to use the digital zoom? Okay. I see what you were going for. You hit a lot of good spaces. That was all right. That was all right. For something that someone made with very little, it seems like they didn't even have like lapel mics, and they just shot on location for a little 2-minute horror of a thing that actually happens, or could really happen. Yeah. Yeah, I feel positively about that. And there was 8 minutes ago, someone went, and I quote, this is by That Guy on YouTube. You guys really got the most out of the setting atmospherically. What appears to be a shopping center in broad daylight is a challenging setting for this, but you got some tension out of it. You might have been able to increase the tension by drawing it out a bit longer, and maybe giving the aggressor another glimpse in a shorter run before the reveal, but I can also imagine that breaking the tension, so take the speculation it is, rather than any informed opinion. Yeah, and I'm also glad this showed up in my recommended. I'm gonna like that video. That's got like 89 views, and it's by a channel with 43 subscribers. Frankly, they deserve the attention. They've got the foundation of something that, honestly, with some better equipment and some more time just doing acting and shot composition, could be something good. There is potential to do even better. And again, broad daylight is really tough for horror. So I get it. That was a horror thing called liminal space. Let's see. I cannot search this on YouTube. Damn, that's unfortunate. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Hold up. There was a channel that was recommended the other week. It's by this guy who has a ghost in his house. That I kind of want to watch more of his videos. 3 days ago, so this guy has like a tomb outside of his house. And because of that, he's getting like weird ghost shit going on. And it's like, even if it's not the most terrifying thing, it's still a view into Japanese belief systems on like spirits and like what'll affect spirits. Like, his house is right across the street from an old, what I assume to be a graveyard. It says tomb, but I don't know if that's a translation error or not. The hell is going on? That is a weird fucking sound. I don't know what makes that. What kind of animal? I don't think that's an animal. I think you're just haunted. I actually, like, this is one of those channels that I think is legitimately, like, no, dude's haunted, I think. Because, like, he also never shows a monster or a ghost, so I legitimately think shit's just happening outside for him. I mean, like, it could be a bird, but I don't know what kind of bird has a call like that, and not one that's nocturnal. And it sounds like noises of pain more than it sounds like, you know, any, like, mating call. He's also just got a nice camera. I think he does everything on a new iPhone. This is Yama Q, by the way. Yeah, I can't possibly think of what the fuck that is. Like, I'm trying to think about what birds have that call, and, like, nothing's coming close. Granted, I'm not a bird call expert. But I don't know any nocturnal Japanese birds that hang around in the forest. You know? And I don't even know if that's, like, proper forest or just a small wood. Have you seen the video you posted? As I said, moderators will get to it. They will approve it or not based on any contents. I know I trust my audience for the most part, but I want to make sure everything is screened before I view it. Or it will be a channel that I trust, For example, this channel was 2 weeks ago suggested. And I was like, oh damn, good video. And I kind of wanted to catch back up as to what was happening. But no, it will be clearly marked when a moderator gets to it, if they get to it. Yeah, so that's just like... Yeah, so he checked around the house and its history, so he's probably going to talk more in this one. When I got home from work, the incense sticks fell and were scattered along with the box. As I was cleaning up and lighting the fire, I was curious about what was going on outside. That actually seems like a harsh wind. The stairs over there are suspicious. Yeah, apparently someone in his home had died before he lived there. I didn't understand why the stairs were built by asking the neighbors. There is no owner of this land. I heard that the city seems to manage it now. Yeah, okay, so that's proper, like, wooded. I personally feel that the phenomena of the house is caused by something. Something else, rather than the ghost of the former owner who died. It doesn't sound scary. But it might have something to do with the phenomena of the house. I looked it up. Can you post more? You can post more, but just be aware, again, mods will get to it before me. I will try to ride a motorcycle around using the map app. There is a road surrounding this forest. Okay, so it's a proper forest area. The blue mark on the map is me. I actually trust that this is, like, countryside. This area at the very end of a residential area on the mountain. Below the mountains is the countryside. Yup. The back of the countryside is a national highway. The house is built by developing a mountain. I went around. It is a map of the Geographical Survey Institute. Residential area was built in the 1970s. No private house can be found in the aerial photographs of the 1960s. It looks like a forest until it's developed. Currently the stairs are closed, but I think it was built with some intention. I checked the local materials. I assume that means closer to I checked the local news. Or like old newspaper. Ichihara City buried cultural property distribution map. When you look at the map, you can see many red marks around my house. My house? Holy shit. The meaning of the red mark on the map is an old burial mound. Surrounding my house were the tombs of people who lived in this land long ago. Okay, so yeah, absolutely a graveyard. Moreover, there are many tombs and burial mounds instead of one or two. Examining the materials, it looks like a tomb built somewhere around 500 to 700 AD. I knew that many archaeological sites were from the Jomon period, were found in Ichihara, where I live. I also know that some nearby parks have small embankment hills. It is left in this form. It's interesting that they aren't, like, cutting the grass at all. This is left along the road. I guess this one's a little more maintained. It's not easy to understand as a historic site of an ancient burial mound. And I thought it was a thing of worship because the Tsukiyamata, god of the moon in Shinto mythology, hold up, is enshrined at the top of most of these hills. This is the only place in the neighborhood that can be identified as an ancient burial mound. Okay. It's hard to understand. A sword donated by a distant country at that time was excavated. From the Inuredai number 1 burial mound near the city hall. According to the excavation results, it seems to be the oldest sword in Japanese history. After that, around 750 AD, Emperor Shomu ordered the construction of Kokubunji and Bonanji temples all over Japan. I keep choking on my own spit. For national protection by Buddhism, and Buddhism was also transmitted to this area. At the time, the seawater level was high, so it seems that China Prefecture was an island. Because of that, it seems that Buddhism was transmitted later than in other areas. In the Nara period, 710 to 794, the Kokubunji Monastery and the Kokubunji Nunnery were, together, the Kamishokufu... Fuck, dyslexia? And spit. Kamiso Kokufu. There we go. The governmental bodies of the country. From those history, I learned again that it is an area where many people lived in ancient times to the present day. At that time, Ichihara City and Kasusa Province were pro-royal nations, so local lords could not be the rulers of the land. Before the Nara period, I think one of the great tribes had buried the corpse in front of my house. I think the old burial mound was transformed into a residential area by development, leaving only a part of it. The phenomena of the house may be the work of people buried in this burial mound. I don't know how pre-Buddhist spirits should be memorialized. And the staircase was probably built for excavation and investigation into the tumulus. I made a video because it was very interesting to investigate. I agree. Whether it was related to the phenomena of my house, I don't feel terrible. It's a refreshing place full of greenery. I asked a nearby temple to remove the ghosts, but it was refused. Huh. Yeah, alright. That's interesting. Yeah, like, shit's basically happening all around his house. And it's creepy. Something's definitely happening. Something is definitely going on. We'll watch one more. Correction, we'll watch one more at least. If someone raids, we'll keep going. But I'm saying we're at a good length at 3 hours. 3 hours is, like, perfect for... Yeah, he's also hearing this noise. This isn't the first time. That just sounds like a Shibito. Keep in mind when I say Shibito, I know that that's like a fictional thing from Siren. But like... you know. I actually don't know if the Shibito were inspired by anything in Japanese culture. Not offhand. The voices are coming from an empty space.
この辺でしたね。
Sounded like it was coming from this area.
そこはもう何もないですよ。
There is nothing in the gutters. I knew it was the area of the stain. Okay. I can't hear you anymore. I also can't hear whatever the hell it is. I think I hear noises coming from the asphalt. I don't understand the logic. I crouched down from this location to shoot the video. Like this. It seemed as if the voices were heard close to the asphalt. The terrain is very low because of the cliff on the other side of the tumulus. If the road is hollow underneath, it may be physically possible. I don't know if you can hear the voice over the asphalt. Or residual thoughts that linger on this land? Confirmed. Yeah, no. I recommend... I recommend pretty much every video we've seen today. I especially love Yamakyu. In fact, we're subscribing. I thought I was already. As I keep doing these reaction streams, I may or may not go back to Yamakyu. Because, these videos are super interesting to me. And, I'm kind of curious as to, it's definitely not like an arc. It's definitely something... It might not be real, but he sure thinks it is. I don't think this is him playing it up. It's fascinating to me. But yeah. No, I've been enjoying myself with these, reaction streams on Tuesdays. So far, I'm feeling like we don't need them to be on Tuesdays, but, that's neither here nor there, you know? I'm digging it. I'm digging it. But yeah, no, at the moment, though, I've got nothing else. Tomorrow, I will be doing content very similar to this. We will be watching at 5 p.m. EST the Silent Hill. I don't know what they're calling it offhand. It's basically a Konami version of a Nintendo Direct for new Silent Hill stuff. Very low chance of it being NFTs, thank God. Because the ESA does not add an ESRB rating to non-video game things. I'm okay, I don't know if I want to use the word excited, but I'm definitely hopeful. And it's been a while since I've been hopeful about Silent Hill. Because it's also official information. It's real information, and that's going to be fun. I will be streaming it with Lily, Trans Queen of Salt. And after that, we will be going to her channel. And her channel will be the start of her playing Silent Hill 2. Other than that, I've got nothing else for the night. If you would like to support the channel directly, there are links below wherever you're watching this. Things like the Stream Elements tip link, the community Discord server, and the throw and wish list. We have, actually, a fancy new command for that. Oh no. I may have to fix that message. Yeah, like, let me open that. What happens? Yeah, okay, I have to fix that one. But yeah, have a good rest of your night. Thank you.